No matter what, the 2A baseball state champ was going to come from the WCIA viewing area. We had an all-local state championship game between Pleasant Plains and Teutopolis. Let's get right to the highlights. T-Town scores a pair of runs early to lead off the first. Luke Ungren sends a ground ball into shallow center. Dawson Smith slides in to score for the Shoes. Then in the second, Cardinals tie it up at 2. Joe Lee with a 2 RBI single. They're right back in the game, but Mitch Hardick widens the gap. A single to center field. 2 runs come sliding across to make it 4-2. Then the Shoes start to pull away in the 6th. Mitch Hemmant with an RBI double. Hardick crosses the plate. Shoes go up 8-3. T-Town hits double digits off a ground ball from Tyler Rundy. They go ahead by 6 with just half an inning to go. Clint Weber would close it out at first base. The Shoes are state champs. They win it 12-6 over Pleasant Plains. Here's Marley Weirda.
A trip to the state finals is just more of the same for the Teutopolis Shoes, except this season the outcome was different. The Shoes raised their trophy as state champions after finishing runner-up last year.
It gave the guys some drive and motivation for the guys that did play and then the guys that were on the bench last year with this. So it gave them some drive, and that momentum really started to pick up about the middle of April.
I mean, Cloud 9, it's unreal almost, but it feels great.
And the Shoes certainly made it look easy, crossing home plate 12 times. Leading the Shoes on that momentum, Mitch Hardick. He earned 4 RBIs, then stepped on the mound as a relief and ended the inning when the Cardinals came within 3 runs.
It's awesome. It's awesome. I knew we could hit. I knew we could do this. I knew we could get first.
Mitch Hardick was big today. At the plate, and then to come in and close the door like he did was absolutely incredible. Guys step up. And we've had guys step up all throughout the postseason at different times, and this was Mitch Hardick's weekend, and he did that this weekend.
Without a doubt, the junior class has played a major role in the Shoes' success this season, which means their storied legacy in the postseason is far from over. Reporting in Peoria, Marley Weirda, WCIA 3 Sports.
Marley, thank you. Effingham and Glenwood for a 3A sectional title. Evan Reitnauer gets the scoring started. He sends an RBI double to the left center field gap. It was 1-0 Glenwood. Jackson Lee, though, gets the run back and some more. 2-run home run to absolutely dead center. It was a 2-1 Effingham lead. After Reitnauer ties it up at 2, Cooper Jackson RBI right up the middle to break the tie. For the first time in 77 years, the Flaming Hearts are sectional champs with a 4-2 win over Glenwood.
Just shows that they don't give up. They're willing to fight, they're willing to battle, and, you know, they're just a great all-around team. And you know, it always happens. Somebody steps up and seems to get the job done. So they came with a little bit of energy today, a little bit of fire. So I was real proud of them.
It's been a crazy year. We've had our ups and downs, obviously, but we've been doing our roles well, and we've been hot lately, and we've just been getting the job done.
Effingham plays Waterloo in the Sauget Super Monday at 4. Mount Zion and Charleston in a rematch of last year's sectional final. First inning, Allie Brunner hits a ground ball that gets by the Trojans, allowing Marion Stinger to cross home plate. Braves took an early 3-0 lead. Third inning now, Kinsey Wrigley at the plate. She sends one over the big blue wall out there in left or right to solo home run. 4-0 lead now for the Braves. Charleston tries to make a comeback with an RBI here. Gets them on the board, but not enough. Audrey Eads ends it with a strikeout. 5-2 Mount Zion, the sectional champs.
Home runs pump us up, and whenever I cross home plate, it's just great that they're there for me. We're one step closer to state, and this is what we've wanted this whole season. It's what we've been working for, so it's very exciting.
It's always hard to get back to this game. This group's worked very hard, you know, and at this time of the year, it's a one-game season. You know, we've invested so much time and energy, as the kids have. Just it's an emotional time because you want to keep going and keep fighting, and at this time of year, not everybody gets to do that.
The Braves play Centralia Monday at 11 in the Mattoon Super Sectional. The Cubs and Cardinals are currently in a rain delay. Right now it is 2-2. Cubs and Cardinals are tied at 2. It's in the 5th inning. They're expected to get this one started at 11 o'clock Central Time. All right, we finished with hockey. St. Louis hosting their first Stanley Cup game in 17,924 days. That's the longest span between hosting Stanley Cup final games in NHL history. It wasn't pretty. I don't even want to read this. Patrice Bergeron scores to make it 1-0. Then Charlie Coyle scores to make it 2-0. This is the backbreaker here with 10 seconds left in the first period. Sean Corrali scores. It was 3-0. They made it 4-0. It was 7-2 is the final. Boston has a 2-1 series lead. We can just not talk about that.
I'm so sorry.
It's a 7-game series. Game 4 is Monday, so a chance for the Blues to bounce back.
Right. Fingers crossed,
Fingers
right?
crossed.
All right, thanks, Craig.